I am very deeply humbled and honored that the fans and the members of Simba Sports Club yesterday in the General Assembly have agreed with one voice that we want change and we want this club to be commercialized so that it is sustainable and successful. I thank them very much, and I promise that I will work hand in hand with them for the development of this football club. The second area of concern was that part of the contributors in the meeting were saying that, two things. They were saying that, us leaders were only listening Mohammed in the media, talking about, wanting to, invest in Simba, but we're not sure. Now this is very untrue because I've had multiple meetings with the president of Simba Sports Club, with members of the executive committee, and we have discussed this matter. And as far as issue of putting it in a document to put an offer is concerned, what I was waiting was the members to actually pass a resolution that they won't change. I cannot go and put up a paper where the structure itself does not allow me to do that. So now that they've allowed me to do that, this morning I've gone ahead and I have sent them a letter saying that, look, I am ready to invest 20 billion shillings if you give me 51% of the shares, and with that money we'll create an endowment structure. With that endowment structure we will buy treasury bills and treasury bonds, and the returns in terms of interest will be used in running the club affair. The current budget is about 1.5 billion, and we will have 5.5 billion. We will have far more money to be able to compete with the likes of TP Mazembe and clubs that are big in Africa. And my last issue was that I said that if the members will agree to the change, then I'm ready in the interim to help for registration. I know Simba is struggling because of financing to be able to get good players. So if the leaders approach me, then I am more than ready to support that and help them with money so that we can register better players for Simba. And then in the end I asked them that, look, we need to do this yesterday. Hili jambo lifanyike jana, sio kesho. Because we are kwanza tayari 6 days, the registration is closing, we'll be in trouble. We'll not be able to compete with, I hear teams like Azam have bought players for $30,000, $40,000. How will you be able to compete with them? So this has to be done quickly. So we say, let's try to do a transformation within 3 months. We change the constitution, we go back to the AGM, we change it, then we make this transaction, and finally that we need to give free shares to our members.